on at least 4 payments of Easy Pay. And if you've never shopped with QVC before, don't forget about our 5 for You promotion, which when you open an account for the first time, which is basically your shipping and billing information, all of that, you can actually get a $5 credit towards your first purchase. So any things that you see, like this great umbrella, instead of being $59.98, could be $54.98. That's a pretty good deal. Rachel Pavis is here.
Nice to see you, Rachel.
How are you? Thanks for having me, Jill. This is one of those items where when I first saw it, and Rachel knows this, I was like,
it's so great.
I don't get it. Like, why do I want a second canopy? That has got to be hard to do. Who's gonna do that?
Right.
And then I watched the presentation from home and saw how easy it was to change the canopy. And then I thought, wait a minute, you mean I'm gonna get a longer lifespan from my umbrella, because I don't have to buy a whole new pole and a whole new everything.
Right.
All I need to do is swap out the one for the other when the one starts to show its wear and tear. So think about that, you guys. You're essentially getting 2 umbrellas here. 1 pole, but 2 canopies for less than most of you will go out and pay for one. And
So
it's from ATLeisure, so I know I'm getting great quality.
So true, Jill. That's exactly it. ATLeisure is a great company who really deals with high-end umbrellas. They are the leader in the industry, and they bring umbrellas to commercial spaces and also to high-end resorts.
Yeah.
So this is our most economical umbrella. And like you said, I love that they're giving us that second canopy. That's really unheard of in the marketplace, because typically, you know, the umbrella manufacturers want you to buy that second umbrella.
I can't think of a single store out there, catalog I shop in.
Nowhere.
When I look at umbrellas, they give me the option of only buying the canopy.
Exactly.
Like, when does that ever happen? It doesn't. And if it did, when they're already charging me $300 or $400 for their umbrella, how much more are they going to charge me for the extra canopy? That's why this offer is just fabulous. And you'll get 1 solid, and then whatever color solid you choose, we do that with a white stripe as well. So our most limited is this ginkgo green
that we're
standing in front of here.
Yes, and here's the stripe option that comes with it. So it's going to come with your solid already on, and then the stripe is going to be in the bag with it.
And we're going to show you how to change that canopy, I promise. It's so much easier than you think.
Here's our Tuscan, always a favorite.
Like a terracotta kind of a color,
Yeah, really pretty, like the sunset. And I love the stripe on this one too, really very nice.
This is my favorite.
The blue.
I'm obsessed with navy blue anything.
And it's so nautical.
Love
that stripe has been really popular.
And it's a true navy,
it
which
really
I love.
is.
And then the navy and the white, I just think that looks awesome. Like,
really
take
pretty.
me away. And then over here
taupe,
we have it in the taupe, right?
Which is very neutral, which is nice. We like to give a neutral option because some people don't want to add too much color with their umbrella.
Yeah,
so here it is with the taupe stripe.
And then
our
here,
red.
This is the red, and it's kind of like a brick red, I like to
It
say.
is, you know, and in fact, I have the canopy right here that comes extra so you can see. This is how it's going to come for you. You're going to get this. It's all going to come for you in the bag in a box, and then this extra canopy would actually be inside the bag for you. So it's very simple to do. This also has our airflow technology, Joe, which I think is important to mention because the airflow technology is really cool. The last 18 inches of the ribs are fiberglass, so it has a little bit of give when it has a lot of wind.
So here we're going to show you some video, and in this video, everybody, you're going to see how easy it will be. Here are some of the features. You can tilt this umbrella, so angle it so that you get the best shade from the sun. But we're also going to show you, look how easy this is to change, guys. You screw off, unscrew the top, you pull down on those ribs, it lifts off. Okay, so easy. You put the new one over the top, you pull those down in the little corners, screw the finial back on top. You've just now given yourself a few more years of another umbrella, right? For $59 and change, you're getting 2 of them.
Right, and it's going to be in your color scheme, so you're not having to buy all new furniture. So if you already are going with the Tuscan theme or the navy theme, this is just refreshing it. Or if you're somebody who likes change throughout the week, maybe one week you want to do the solid, and then you're having a party and you think, hey, I want to throw the stripe in there.
Yeah.
You can do that.
That's way more ambitious than I would ever be.
I agree, but you know.
But if you want to do that, go for it. Can I move this around too, right?
Exactly.
So you can really angle it.
It all just depends on how you have it screwed into your base. You want to make sure that it is screwed down into your base so that it doesn't come and fly away. But I do love that ATLeisure gave you the last 18 inches is a little bit flexible. So I'm showing you here that it has give and bend so that then if a big gust of wind does come and it's properly in your base, you're going to see that it won't just break in half or snap. It's really well made. And this is 180 gram polyester.
Yeah.
I mention that because what you typically see in the marketplace is 140.
Oh.
So it's thicker.
Nice
and
quality.
You're going to notice when you look up, you don't see little pinpoints of light coming through. This is a really bright studio. If you had holes of light coming through, you would see that.
Here's what you need to know. The comparable retail for this is $141. Because think about it, we're really giving you 2 umbrellas, right?
Yeah.
You're going to keep the same post, you're going to keep the same pole. All you're going to do is change the canopy, and we give you a solid and we give you a stripe. So when one starts to show wear and tear, when one starts to look a little bit tired after several years out in the sun and all that, guess what? You have another one that's going to match with everything that you have. I mean, I just think the value here is brilliant. One more tip to ensuring that you get the best and most longevity of the color is making sure you put the cover over the umbrella. Can you show us how to do that?
I would love to. We have one back here for me to show you.
Great.
And it really is important. I mean, we talk a lot about this, but putting your cover on there is going to protect it from debris, from the wind coming up and catching it. It's going to keep it nice and clean, and it's going to keep the color stays from fading.
Yeah.
So we give you a nice, generous strap. So I'm just going to tighten the Velcro strap on there. And then I love that ATLeisure puts rods in the cover. I've not seen any other company do this. I know the covers can be really hard to put on. I'm 5'4". I typically am barefoot. So I know it's difficult to get that cover on, and that probably stops a lot of people from using it.
Yeah.
But this is so simple. Literally, it goes up and over and slides down, and then it zippers closed. It's like nothing.
There's really no gimmick, guys.
And it comes
so
off
easy.
just as easily too, okay?
Yes.
It literally slides up and off and you're done.
And
you
you're
saw
done.
me do it.
All you need, as far as what you have at home, make sure you have an umbrella stand.
Yes.
Right? And we actually offer some on QVC.com if you want one, but really any umbrella stand will work with this just fine. You're getting 2 canopies, and of course that ATLeisure quality. Your colors are, here is the green. It's our most limited. In fact, there's only 500 of those left to go around for the season. That's it. And we're just starting to get to the weather where you want to put out an umbrella and cool off and get some shade.
Because it does. It drops several temperatures so, when you're in the shade. Here's our Tuscan and the Tuscan stripe that comes along with it.
Great.
Then we have the navy and the navy stripe.
Love.
And we didn't talk about this. This is a 9-foot umbrella. What you see in the marketplace is 7.5 feet.
Yes.
So when you're comparing prices, you want to know that this is a 9-foot umbrella.
Then you have the taupe over here.
The taupe.
And that 9-foot umbrella, just to show you, gives really nice coverage
Tables
if you
are
have
for
your
6.
patio table for 6. So again, everybody's going to get some shade. Plus you can always angle it if the sun is coming in at a particular angle.
Exactly.
These are going to be great coming up with what Barbara King has for you as well. So we could do a little matched umbrella and chair set too.
So pretty.
But stay on the line for this, everybody. We're even doing easy pay for the first time. 4 payments of $14.99 and 51502 is your item number. Thanks so much, Rachel. Good to see you. All right, in 10 minutes, we have another one day only. Now, we've sold over 300,000 blue clean pressure washers. This one was over $100 as the regular price. Now we have it marked down for you to $84 and change. It's on 4 payments of easy pay. Do you know that if you went out and just rented a 2,000 PSI gas-powered pressure washer for the day, it would be $79 for the day? This is $84 for the rest of your life to use it whenever you want to. So we'll talk about how you're going to do all of your pressure washing, what you're going to use it for, coming up in just a little bit. Oh, I needed this, Barbara King. This is awesome. My good friend Barbara King is here, and Barbara is bringing us another incredible item. She's had such a beautiful collection of things for your outdoor living space.